Welcome everybody to another stream at PlayerJuan Live. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody is healthy and safe. Hope your families are doing good during this quarantine period, the outbreak period, the whatever period, different parts of the world are dealing with this current situation very, very differently. But I thought that what better way to be able to support each other, to be able to just hang out for a little bit than by disconnecting ourselves from the everyday challenges that are happening right now, and we could instead play a couple of classic games. So on this stream, we're just gonna lay back. It's gonna be a comfortable thing, so get very, very comfy. We got a couple of people in chat, including Mighty JR Gaming. We got Nisab. Please tell me how to say your last name. I do not want to insult you. Yannick and Ace Bunny. So welcome everybody. But for the stream scheduled for one session, we are going to be checking out the PlayStation Underground Jam Pack from winter 2001. And I had talked about this previously. I think it was the last time that we streamed, that I got a lot of these. Like, all of those are jam packs, all of these. Like, just for the PS2 alone, I got to have like 13 of these because they came out for many years. And they were pretty much my main way of being able to experience different games. So we're going to be doing that as we are simulcasting on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and Mixer. For those on Mixer, the streams will be going down in about a week there. So if you haven't, please move on over to YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook. Hopefully the streams can continue. Something we have noticed is that because people are in quarantine with curfew, a lot of the internet is being used to the point that during nighttime, the internet is getting pretty difficult to use. So I do envision a future where I cannot do any streams at night. Nicole's tried that. My wife, she's also a streamer. She's right there on YouTube. And we've had our fair share of problems with not just uploading, also talking about downloading as well. And we have Justin Boannon over on Twitch, streamed right to GeoCities. Wow, GeoCities. Angel Fire. Remember Angel Fire as well? Those were the days, man. Those were the days. But let's just quickly take a look over here. As I mentioned, I am in no rush to do this. I want us to just be comfortable. The other channel, maybe we focus mainly on the video game. And thank you, Sol de Vila, for the auto host, my friend. But here, we have the front of the demo disc box. On the back, we have a couple of different games. So this includes, not all of them are demos. Some of them are videos. I'm still unsure of which are which. But Kinetica, Okage, Drakon, Extermination, Jak and Daxter, the first one, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, Dynasty Warriors 3, Final Fantasy X, and SSX Tricky. So we open this up, you see that we also have a pretty nice booklet which gives us some more information about each game. Yannick writes in chat, I did beat Resident Evil Revelations today. How many games have you beaten so far? That's quite a bit. And what would you say your experience was with it? Depending on when you're watching this, if you're live, there should be a Humble Bundle, which I know you mentioned you got that from that. But for those that don't know, there's a Humble Bundle with Capcom games. But I don't know if that's still active. Square Enix is also giving out some free games. eShop's got some good stuff. So if you're stuck home, I think that's going to be one of the really cool things. Another cool thing is that my wife and I did order a physical copy of Animal Crossing New Horizon for Nintendo Switch. So that should be arriving in whenever the hell it arrives, because Easterland, which I do have an affiliate link for anybody that's interested, they are still shipping. They're still working. So we ordered it from them. I'm a physical game lover, so I wanted to keep that going. So now, with that being said, let us switch over here. Hey, can we make a podcast on Resident Evil? We are happy to film, mixing podcast up. On A Cast of the Past, one of the next episodes is going to be about Resident Evil 3 for the PS1. So if you're looking forward to some Resident Evil goodness, that's going to be happening. As you can see, I haven't even put, I put the disc in just to make sure it was red, but I haven't even gone in to the actual disc. I had it on 3DS and beat it on that too, but it was included in the bundle. So, oh nice, I very much like this underrated game. Oh, which one you talk about? Resident Evil 3? I think a lot more people talk about 2, right?
Hey gang, do not adjust your screen. I've just temporarily taken over your PlayStation. I'm Maggie, your host, here to introduce you to all the cool things you'll receive for being part of the PlayStation Underground. You can look forward to receiving the 411 on new game releases, special offers, plus demos and videos of the latest titles. And you can sign up to receive
Wow! Oh my goodness! Look at that website, Nicole. Are you watching this? Are you watching this?
Inside, I'll be passing the word.
This is why I love these jab packs.
So little time.
Oh my goodness, people. Talk about flashbacks. Man, that website though, right? So I am eventually in the future going to be working on an actual video about this disc on the main channel. So I'm not going to focus on anything that's not the demos for this stream, because there I want to be able to actually cover that on the channel, because honestly I just don't want to pretend like I haven't seen these things. So that's why, like, I'm just going to gloss over some of the features, but aside from that, I don't want to be able to go into each thing individually. Yeah, Revelation should be pretty nice on the Wii U. So we're going to be heading to the vault. That's where you see the different games. So here we have Kinetica, Drakon, The Ancient's Gates, Extermination, SSX Tricky, one of the best SSX games indicated by many people, Final Fantasy X, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, and let me know out of all of these which one you would like me to do first. Dynasty Warriors 3, Jak and Daxter, the precursor Legacy, Splashdown, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, I think this one's a video, Okage Shadow King. That's it. Those are the couple of games here. It doesn't indicate which is a demo and which is a video. So maybe we just start. We kick it off with maybe the biggest game here. Go with Final Fantasy X. Okay, so this one is a demo. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, exactly. These are based on the North American releases. This, for example, just for the sake of context, part of the proceeds went to the September 11 tragedy, just to get us up to speed of when this came out. Interesting. I didn't even know it was referred to as the Final Fantasy X project. Yeah, I mean, Resident Evil Revelations on PC is always going to look better by default, right? I am using my HDMI converter for this, which I keep saying I need to work on a video about that, but hopefully I can work on that in the next couple of weeks. I need to make sure it's actually still available, though. Don't want to talk about a product that people can't buy. Music went down a lot. People love the Final Fantasy soundtrack, so... Sir Meatwad, good morning, my friend. How are you? Just in time, we're playing this PlayStation Underground Jam Pack from winter 1991. So it's the perfect chance to play a little bit of multiple games, especially with something like Final Fantasy X. I'm pretty sure I played this demo disc. Like, I was super into the jam packs from the PS1 up until like the 2002. So I will assume I played this jam pack when it first came out, but I can't really confirm or deny this information. I continue to be surprised by how good this looks with my converter. Remember, this is PS2. running at 720p, and it does up to 60 FPS, but that's if the game actually allows it. Interesting. Okay, so should we go in order? How should we work on this? Where would you like my adventure to begin? I finished Final Fantasy X last year, and I very much like the story. The game is good too, especially the battle system. But otherwise, the game is run into a corridor. Yeah, I think 12 was very different. Order? Okay, awesome. I love checking out demos just to see what they give us. And sometimes you may notice there's some changes, right? Between demo to full release. Looks fantastic. Nice, my friend. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Did they ever make some kind of blitzball game? Like a separate one? There's actually a spin-off game too, like the Quidditch World Cup from Harry Potter. It's gonna come out. It's like Broomstick something. Two of the best battle themes ever. Oh no, the Final Fantasy X has by far one of the best soundtracks in Final Fantasy games. It's not in my top 5 favorite Final Fantasy games, but in terms of music, it's definitely up there. You know, I have the Final Fantasy XII remaster on PS4, which I bought in not the last trip to New York, the previous one, and it's still sealed. The funny thing is, it was a historically low price. I got it for 15 bucks, and the lowest that I've seen it physically is 20. I don't know why. Oh, it's not there. Giving everybody a chance to check this out, because maybe you haven't played, you know, Final Fantasy X, or you played it a long while ago, and this just gives you the nostalgia vibes, right? By the way, I did update the notifications, the ones that are right here. So if people subscribe, follow anything on any of the platforms, it should work now. Like we got that auto host from Sol de Vila, we got the follow from Poner, for example, and those showed up. So far so good. No, Titus. Kane, what's going on, my friend? No, this is actually the demo to the game. So this is like even before the final game came out. So we cannot be more faithful to being a very authentic stream right now with these games that we're going to be checking out. So remember, things could vary wildly from this to the final product. We are officially playing the demo. This really does not look bad. And think about how early this was into the PS2 life cycle, right? Like later games, obviously Square has some of that money they can put into production. But you gotta admire the quality of this game, seriously. Like, think about the leap from PS1 to 2 and all the little details they have with just this game. Yeah, no, exactly, man.
It begins.
I have Final Fantasy X. I don't have an original copy for the PS2, but I have one that I bought used many years later. But look at the facial detail. I think what also helped is they chose an art style that definitely held up. I think it also helps, Kane, that I do have this PS2 HDMI converter, that has done a pretty damn good job at getting this to look as good as possible. Yeah, no, I think aside from like the weird laughs and all that, they definitely did a really good job with voiceover. I think this game set the bar for many different games. Kevin, what's going on, my friend? Just in time. What is your HDMI solution? Let me look it up. I need to set up some affiliate links. So if anybody ever buys something on Amazon or something, you know, you can't support the channel by doing that. It costs like 40 bucks or something. I need to look it up. But I mean, the good thing is, hey, if you're curious about the quality, here it is, right? Oh yeah, cell shaded graphics hold up, especially for emulation. When you can smoothen some stuff out, they look unbelievable. Games like Beautiful Joe. I know this is not cell shaded, but even games like this hold up really, really well. Oh snap. I'm curious as to how much playtime we got with this demo.
I hope you know how to use it.
And as always, people, if you like these streams and you're on YouTube, please hit that like button. It genuinely does help getting the word out, having the videos be suggested. So any likes, thumbs ups, be greatly appreciated. And also not just the graphics, the voice acting, the presentation for these games, top notch, top notch.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that...
Can I not hit the ones on the back? Bam! What's up, Japanese animations making things hold up years later? I think is that North Americans have always been obsessed, or non-Japanese developers and creators are often obsessed with realism, and it's not up until recently that that really holds up. So you have all these older games that look great at the time, but you look at them now and it's like, oh man, that did not work. And even with this demo, obviously it's once again just a demo, but there's definitely a lot of slowdown. But the attention to detail.
Get out of my town!
Press the button. Did I miss something? Overdrives. Oh, let's use that overdrive. I am recording some footage for possibly a video about this. This is kind of making me want to play Final Fantasy X. I haven't played it like sitting down and, you know, regularly playing it. I haven't done that, and man, woo! Something else I like about this HDMI converter is that so far I haven't noticed a lot of lag. I tried to play some music rhythm games, and that's definitely when it becomes very difficult to play these older games, because there is a latency, right? It may not be obvious for games like this, but a lot of music rhythm games, because they were in the generation of CRTs, they didn't account for any you know, delays. So it makes these games like insanely difficult. I will say though, if you oversimplify things like South Park, even though it lacks the subtleties, tends to age well visually. Yeah, it also depends on how often you reference things from the moment. I think I'm about to die, actually. Should have healed. Okay, now I'm good. I listened to your podcast session a few days back. Pretty good. It felt like watching one of your videos, but of course, not gaming related. Kept it real. Thank you, man. That's what I'm trying to do, is slowly having almost everything that I do have a similar tone. It's definitely difficult, right? Especially because with the episode that you're talking about, it's not super personal. It's more just going in with the mindset of here's some tips, right? But I do think that when we talk about serious topics, it's also important to just be real, right? Not be overly serious just because it is a serious topic. You also don't want to be disrespectful. So it's a tough balance to find. Keep going. That being said, I don't know how many of you played this demo back in the day, but how blown would your mind have been if you had played this demo? Like before Final Fantasy X, it's like you get your hands on this, and this gives you an indication of the PS2 generation.
Give me a break, man.
You know what's cool is I have a small CRT I can actually plug in my PS2 into. So maybe eventually I plug some of these things in just to see how that looks and get that true nostalgia feel. Bam. I just came back from shooting hoops with my son. Need to get kids out of the house and inactive for a bit. Concerning that kids are becoming hobbits. Yeah, it's difficult, right? In these times that we can't really leave too much. It's very, very challenging. So, you know, whatever you can do safely, that's important. Have any of your discs suffered from disc rot? Yeah. I mean, I can't say disc rot for sure. I have had games that don't have a single scratch, totally did work. I put them in a few years later and they do not work. Time Splitters 1. The Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. And there was another game, Wild Arms 3. Those are 3 games from my collection that I know for a fact I put those games into my console. They played just fine. But now, nothing. Yeah, screw that. Try and break this up. Uh-oh. That it? Oh snap. Juan, can I tell you a random fun fact about my PS2 collection? Of course. I played 2 hours of the remaster, but the remaster contains 10 and 12, so I think I'm going to play this as my next RPG. Nice, I never played 10, well no, bullcrap. I rented 10-2 one time, but it was when it first came out, and I just didn't stick with it, so I really can't say anything about it. I think these demo discs cost $8. In case anybody was curious. 10-2, nice. Yeah, that would be the next game for you. Also, you gotta applaud how smoothly they transition there from the gameplay to the cutscenes. I think a lot of developers probably looked at this game and just said, like, damn, how are we supposed to compete with that level of production quality?
Sure.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say good things about 10-2. I think it got crapped on because of just the way it was presented, but most of the people that I've seen play it generally say, hey, it's a good game. Take me into the light. Oh, snap. Okay, so that was it for the first part of Final Fantasy X. Gives us a little glimpse, and honestly, I think it looks super impressive, right? What? I gotta actually reset. Oh, I gotta reset the entire console. Because when it says reset button, it's referring... Wait, there's gotta be a combo. There's gotta be a button combination for this. Come on. Really? Yep. Okay. Give me a second. I gotta... You are going to see some modded stuff on the PS2, but I mentioned that my modding is actually broken, so even though it shows and acts like a modded PS2, it's pretty much not. I own 4 copies of WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. One I took from my uncle as a kid. One is a Christmas gift. Why do you have 4? Why? It's a good game, don't get me wrong. Damn. I think I bought one more because the other 2 were scratched and the cutscenes would freeze. That happened a lot with games, so the cutscenes would be pretty glitchy. I was looking at a Wii U modding video today, so... Oh, don't tell me... Okay, I was going to say, I do not want to watch that again. So we're going to be going back to Final Fantasy X. Taino, what's going on, my brother? Abrazo sanitario. And now we're going to try the other part of the Final Fantasy X demo. And yeah, I'm thinking of doing these streams, like, obviously not every weekend. When I mean these streams, I'm talking about the jam packs, but at least like once a month. Because it gives, like, you sort of don't know what to expect, right? Like, Diana, you just missed this, so I'm playing a demo disc. And at the beginning, this is 2001, they showed one of their websites, and it was a website from the year 2000, 2001. You know what I'm talking about. And it was just a nice trip down memory lane. So that's why I think I like these kinds of streams. I know Nicole's streams are on her Twitch channel. So Nicole, if you are around, if you would not mind linking. Okay, good. I was going to say, if I need to watch that again. Okay, now we're going to do Besaid Island. We're going to skip ahead a little bit in Final Fantasy X. The other one... Okay, so that's interesting. I do believe in this part of the demo, and all of you let me know, because once again, it's been a while since I played Final Fantasy X. They do change a couple things. I think I remember that much. Man, I'm getting the desire to play this game again. Like something fierce now. Kimaru was his name? I forget. Once again, I haven't played this in years. Square Electronics Arts, what? Oh, you do that, Dino? Nice. What was his name? Can't flee. Man, the animations look so nice. Honestly, the animations remind me of Kingdom Hearts. I mean, Kingdom Hearts reminds me technically of Final Fantasy X, right? It should be that order, but still. Don't you love that, though? That, you know, I haven't played this game in years, and it's not like I'm thinking about him as a character, but I kind of remember the name. Does that happen to anybody else, right? Like a game that you completely forgot, but it's like, oh, right, I remember this. Here's a really random question. What's everybody's favorite inside art for a game? I think Folklore has a really nice one on PS3.
Nah,
And every game I'm
What's
talking
with
about, I
that
don't
guy?
have in here.
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of
Kimari.
fighting.
Kimari. Yeah.
That's
Okay, I
not
was
my
close
name.
enough. Close enough.
He's another Yuna's guardian.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him
Man, this
either.
game holds up seriously
Kimari
well.
doesn't talk much anyway.
Mm.
But he has protected me since I was a child.
Huh.
Yeah, Witcher 3 for Switch, even though it obviously had to sacrifice a couple of things. I mean, it's freaking a huge game on the Switch, right? Itaino, how's everything with you and your family, man? I love this music. Gonna stay quiet for a little bit just so everybody can appreciate it.
A flyer. That's your department, right?
True, true. Why don't we let our summoner show it? Your first real battle.
Show us what you're training. Okay.
Man, it's so freaking good. Right? Ah. I randomly listen to Final Fantasy soundtracks in my car. Just so freaking good. Probably gonna get a copyright strike of some sort, but that's why I do these streams not on the main channel. Yeah, the switch mechanic, I forgot about a lot of this stuff, honestly. I don't remember a lot of the actual fighting mechanics of this. Chavo Guerrero, oh, wow. It's sad I even know what you're talking about. Like, I understand where you're coming from. How are we and our family? Nicole and I are doing pretty good here. Luckily, we have a pretty good amount of food. I think our older members in our family, this is when they're starting to get that anxiety of like, hey, you know, this could be lasting for a little while, and I think for some people that's very difficult. You know, I mentioned in Happy to Fail in my personal podcast, like I didn't leave my home for 7 years aside visits to a psychiatrist, so it's like I'm kind of an expert at not leaving a place for an extended period of time. So I'm super used to that, but I know that I'm very much in the minority. Most people, especially here in Puerto Rico, love to get around, you know, hang out, especially on the weekends, go visit family members. Damn, this part looks pretty. Damn, you random battle encounters. Another one.
Another one of those.
You literally said the same thing.
Leave this one to me. Say good night, Birdie.
Alright, Wacka, you got it, man. Plus, I love the outfits of each character in this game. I think they are super memorable. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Because it's a demo, notice a lot of stuff is, I think they're being more flexible. Thanks to you, I will never be able to unhear that, Kane. Thank you. Thank you. Never played it. I don't like this type of battle system. Yeah, it's definitely not for everybody, and I think it's one of the reasons, like, Final Fantasy 12, for example, on PS2, could be something you like. Because 12, it's not turn-based. It has some elements, but the way that it works, you don't even notice it because you can actually program AI. Like Final Fantasy 12 style, you know, is so damn good that you can program it so you never even have to fight. Because you can set the AI for like, oh, when health gets to this point, do this. When the enemy is this, do that. And I think that is awesome. Keith! What's going on, my brother? You're on Mixer right now, just letting you know. Mixer streams are going to be going bye-bye in about a week because we're having a lot of problems with Mixer. So even if your stream is a little skippy, I'm also live on Twitch, which is the same, Mr. PlayerJuan, Facebook, and YouTube. What's going on, my friend? Looking forward to our date, man. We gotta talk soon, catch up. Yeah, I think Final Fantasy 12 is, for better or worse, one of the best battle systems because I remember I got so good at it that I would not have to focus on the fights, right? Because I just programmed everything. But at the same time, that was me. Like, I did that. You know, I was able to program each character so good that I just had to walk forward. Oh, Legend of Dragoon. You just hit a very good itch that Keith loves to scratch. I actually have Legend of Dragoon, installed on my PS3. So after this, we may be doing Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance to switch genres a little bit. And I then added action of having to click button in order to maximize the attack. Yeah, a lot of games did that pretty well. Super Mario RPG was also like that. There has to be a subreddit like that. There have been very unique subreddits out there. Reddit can become a very deep and dark place. Just gonna say. Giovanni, what's going on, brother? Yeah, the good thing is everybody, please make sure if you subscribe to this channel, which is the secondary channel if you're on YouTube, when you go click on the bell, make sure that in the options you hit all. So that way, like it's happened with Nicole, it usually lets you know 30 minutes before I go live when I'm going to go live. That's in the event that actually set a reminder like I did for this stream. So that way, it's a pretty good way to just know when I'm going to go live, or you don't have to guess and things like that. It sends you a notification when I actually do publish things. So subscribing is not just good enough for YouTube. Sí, yo, este es el demo de Final Fantasy X. I am playing this sexy son of a gun right now. Estamos regresando al 2001. What does everybody think about GameStop claiming they should be considered essential? There are many words I could use right now that would not be stream friendly, right? To describe that, because I get it. Video games are very important right now in that people do need to distract themselves, right? And why is this little piece of crap enemy not dead yet? Can anybody answer that? Yeah, I should probably just do Thunder Attack, but I thought just by doing that, he would die eventually. I didn't think it would be that difficult. There we go. And don't forget the German suplex into a bridging combination, that like button. Yeah. Yeah, the new Wonder Woman movie, I was going to say game, could be coming out direct to stream first. Or direct to download to purchase or something. You know, that's how you know things are serious right now. You know, we have over 20 cases confirmed in Puerto Rico. I think it went up just before I went on the stream. So it's a very difficult situation. Damn, this game looks beautiful. Seriously. I continue to be genuinely surprised by this. Oh. Well, I always got to take the secondary path first. Diablo, Lulu, como que quieras. Hello. Y gracias, gente, por estar aquí apoyando. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and supporting. Something I am going to be doing in some streams, if anybody needs a little bit of peer support, something I love is there's a nonprofit that I follow in the States where I'm a certified peer specialist. So like on a personal level, I can provide recovery support services, not clinical support. They're called recovery support services. And I've seen a lot of streamers actually that there are ones that they are certified, being able to facilitate streams as they're playing, and even the moderators in chat are certified peer specialists. So that's freaking mind-blowing to me. I love that. Oh wait, I took a wrong turn here. That's why. Okay. Remember, I do get easily distracted whenever I'm doing this. The thing is that very little people have gotten tested in Puerto Rico so far, so it is a problem. Un fuerte abrazo a todo el mundo. Have a big hug. I hope everybody is pretty safe, doing well. Can't really reveal some of the things I'm going to be doing work-wise, but something was approved yesterday that I'll admit I may have cried when that happened yesterday, because I've been working on something that could benefit all of Puerto Rico for the last week. In my underwear, I will fully admit some of the most life-changing decisions of my life happened this week, and it was in my underwear. So I am wearing pants right now. Just want to be clear. So hopefully I can reveal some more information in the next week. I'm a little nervous about some stuff, but I think it's something that needs to happen, and I'm very glad that it is going to happen. Well, we'll see what happens. I saw Stone Cold do a 316-day Monday Night Raw. He was great, but you can tell the energy and mood. I mean, obviously, it's going to be very different, right? Because of the whole situation that's happening. And as Giovanni said, yeah, you got to combine entertainment with support in any way that's possible. Like, I think a lot of us are in a really good position to support a lot of people just because we are used to technology. Most of the people that provide support do not have experiences with. Oh, really? That was it? Damn. Well, that was it for the other part of the demo for Final Fantasy X. But a lot of people don't, use these video streaming apps, etc. Okay, so got to turn off the PS2, turn it back on. Well, remember, Reggie does not come from a gaming background. Reggie comes from a full business background. He used to work in Pizza Hut and many other companies. Yeah, remember it is like a 12-minute demo, but it's not bad because there's a lot of demos. I'm gonna go back and les voy a demostrar los diferentes demos que tenemos aquí por si acaso. I'm gonna show you the different demos. I'll probably do. Okay, which should be the next game I play? I think both of these are playable. Jak and Daxter or Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Oh, check this out. Taino, Gio, miren este intro. I'm not going to skip this for the people that just recently came in. If you want to go back down memory lane, check this out.
Hey gang, do not adjust your screen. I've just temporarily taken over your PlayStation. I'm Maggie, your host, here to introduce you to all the cool things you'll receive for being part of the PlayStation Underground. You can look forward to receiving the 411 on new game releases, special offers, plus demos and videos of the latest titles.
Look at this.
You can sign up to receive hot news, email announcements.
Look at that website, that browser.
Click on the Get Connected link and you're good to go.
Max, what's going on, my friend?
What's inside?
Awesome to see you stop by here.
So many gamers, so little time.
Fellow lover of the PS2. How's everything over there? Yeah, the Pixel Junk Monsters demo, that was pretty good. Oh, you work on a CW League? Nice, Ace. I love to work on those back in the day. I technically worked on one of the first 5. You know how old I feel by you writing that? I worked maybe on one of the first 5 CW Leagues in the world. I was part of the NoDQ forums. And, Aaron Riff was the creator of technically the first official one. And even before that on the Sledgehammer forums in 2002. 2002, I would watch and share the CW leagues. Lockdown here, yeah, we are in a somewhat similar situation. Netscape, damn. Sí, vamos a ver, Taino. Vamos a ver qué cambia en este proceso. And everybody, Nicole and I will be able to stream as much as we can during these times, because I know that, you know, Taino, for example, many people in this chat are our personal friends, and it really does suck that I don't know when I'm going to get to see Taino again. And he's in like a 20-minute drive from here, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to see him in person. I love you, Taino. I love you. But yeah, so I think that the streams are a pretty good way for us to just like hang out, stay in touch. These are the different demos. I actually temporarily did some stuff on NoDQ way back in the day. Keith, Ryan, and I think, in many different ways. Oh, of course, yeah, we gotta have some multiplayer stuff. So, the reason that I'm choosing this game, this is actually one of the most expensive PS2 games, depending on the region. Because this is a Diablo-like game, if I remember correctly. And especially the second one. This one doesn't go for that much. It's like 15 bucks. The second one goes anywhere between 40 to 60 for a complete copy last time I checked. Yeah, it's the second one that goes for more. But at least down here, Max, it is 15 plus. It's like, think about in the grand scheme of PS2 games, most games cost between, at least here, between 5 and 15. I think it's some RPGs that go a little bit higher. It depends, right? I still have a lot of these jam packs. I was able to buy them new for like $6. So if I ever play one of the other ones, maybe I actually like ASMR style do the unwrapping, which like the disc doesn't work or something. Then I just start crying. Yeah, RPGs are definitely getting up there. Tiano, more like TM. Wow. Extreme CW wrestling guy. Yeah, so this is Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Runs at 60 frames per second from what I can see. And as you can see, it's a Diablo-like game. I remember loving playing this game. I never owned it, but I rented it many different times. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. And then when you showed me the picture, I was so happy about it. This is one of those games that I'm playing right now, and I'm scared of it not being as good as I remember, because I had very, very positive thoughts about this game, and so far, it's a little muddy looking, right? It's a lot of brown. Yeah, I have the sequel to Champions of Noroth. I still... Yeah, the sequel. I would love to own the first game, but I don't think that's going to be a thing that happens. I owned the original game back in the day, and I poured hours into that thing. Let's, okay, if you press select, this is where you can see... And this may seem like a dumb thing, but... It is actually surprising that it's a female character that you begin to play as, because we got to go back to 2001, and there, female characters were still very much a side thing, right? So it is interesting that in a demo, and it's awesome, you do get to see that. And maybe one of my favorite things about video games is when you can actually switch the weapons, and visually it changes as well. Fíjate. Tiene un parecido a Jade. Did any of you play this game back in the day? ¿Algunos de ustedes jugaron videojuego pasado? I could rip the demo discs, and initially, like now I'm doing these streams, initially I was gonna emulate these last year. I wanted to do a series on PS2 demo discs, but what happened is that, keep in mind, every one of these games runs on its own engine. So demo discs are actually pretty hard to emulate because each demo varies wildly. So I had one game that ran fine, but another game lacked textures and shadows. So I was like, no, up until like I can get some stuff. No, and lo demás, like, think about this game in 2001. Like, this is pretty freaking impressive. Oh, Rule of Rose, man, that is up there with one of the most expensive PS2 games. Oh yeah, no, Taina, of course. But yeah, this is a really, honestly, it still holds up. Animations, the running animation is a little funky. I remember thinking it was still funky back in the day. But this works super well. And as always, rats in video games, am I right? Muchu... What the hell did you write? Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. That's one of the games I started playing last year and kind of just dropped off because my disc stopped working. So I had to go back to my computer, begin playing it there, and I said, screw it. But if anybody likes Final Fantasy X, when you like Lord of the Rings: The Third Age, it is literally Final Fantasy X set in the Lord of the Rings universe, people. That game is basically a Final Fantasy X clone in many different ways. But like a good one. I'm not saying like a cheap knockoff. Mucho español aquí. Yes. Yeah, rats and bats. Both of those definitely. Okay, I gotta heal up. Oh my goodness. Oh, Dios mío. Oh no. I dropped the clothes. No, not intentional. Non-intentional. Okay. I pressed triangle thinking it was back. Okay, how do you heal? Okay, there we go. Yeah, Taino, I'm sorry. I know you don't like to see those things on stream. I do want to apologize, everybody. This is a family-friendly stream. It was skin color clothing that I put on her, okay? But man, this game is still good. You know what's another game I'm thinking of playing more on stream is that X-Men Legends. That was damn good. I almost bought the sequel today because Nicole and I did order Animal Crossing from Easterland. I'm literally getting a rat's countdown. Wow. I mean, she could heal faster maybe by taking the clothes off. So we'll have to wait and see. Getting a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's a damn good beat 'em up. I streamed it a couple days ago. It's available in the archives on the YouTube version. And I was thinking that it was going to be not so great. I was surprised at how much I was enjoying that. To the point that I was like, oh, okay. I think I gotta keep playing this. I think the only lame thing about this demo is that it's pretty much just rats. I don't know how long this demo is, so... Yeah, no, I rented the first one back in the day, and I owned the second one. I'm pretty sure I bought it at launch. Rise of the Apocalypse, I think it was, because I think it also had online. Yes, Kevin, it is a website that it's a physical game store in Virginia that I actually visited during a work trip. I may have escaped for a day or two, and it took me 3 hours to get there because it was between like trains and all that. And I had emailed them and said, hey, I would like to cover. So I went there with my equipment and I visited there for, I shot footage for 4 hours just going around there. It's thousands upon thousands of video games. I do have an Easterland code. So I don't know if Nicole's around. If not, I can find it. As a matter of fact, on pretty much any YouTube video of mine, you will find a description. In the description, you'll find an affiliate link. And I technically partnered up with them for a little while because they actually started using my video to sell their website, even in contests. Like, one of my first small booms in the channel, I owe thanks to them. Until what time am I going to stream? I am not sure, my friend. Honestamente no estoy seguro hasta que ahora voy a estar live. I would like to play through every demo here right now on stream. We'll see how long it goes. Like, it's not like I'm doing anything else right now. Gotta go. See you soon. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, man. I don't know if they ship outside the US. Ooh. Okay, let's drop this one. Yeah, most of the games that I own from my collection here are from Easterland. So it's not a website that I just plug because I do have an affiliate code. It's because I've been buying games from them for, man, many years. And I haven't had one game that doesn't work for me. And they keep excellent care. They're very picky about the games they trade in. But this is a pretty solid game. And I leveled up. I'm a sucker for dungeon crawlers, people. It's a genre that I would like to maybe get back into this year a little bit. Because I definitely fell off hard. Diablo 3, for whatever reason, maybe I gotta try it again, but something about it I felt really bored by. Yeah, that's what I like, because they're, you know, they tell you if the game comes complete, if it comes with only the disc, and the prices obviously do change. Intestinal fortitude. Yeah, like, when I buy new games, the good thing is, for example, those who don't know, with Puerto Rico, so Taino, etc., they don't charge tax for Puerto Rico because they don't have a physical store, and they only charge $2 shipping for new games. So, do the math. There we go. Dark Souls Remastered. I have not played that, my friend. I played a little bit of Bloodborne. I think it's like right now with the situations that are happening, I'm trying to steer away from games that cause a lot of anxiety and require a lot of failure. Like, all of you know, I fail at games by default, right? So a game doesn't need to be difficult for me to suck at it. So I'm trying to focus on games that have like a positive atmosphere. I swear I don't make this stuff up. I swear I don't make this stuff up. We're going to move on to the next demo now, because I'm not doing all of that all over again. Is there a... Let me see if there's a shortcut. Yeah, it's like... Literally happens when I'm talking about it. Of course it does. Man, I wish there was a reset. I gotta reset the damn console every time. Usually demo discs have some kind of... Give me a second. They do have a manual. There's gotta be a damn reset thing. Nope. Nope. Okay. So that was like, fail aside, I think that the game lacks a little bit of personality. There is a sequel to that game, so I'm not sure. I don't remember how many things they changed, but yeah. Now you should buy a used copy of a game that's like Catherine. I think I actually have Catherine on PS3. I think they gave it away for Plus one time. Dark Knight, what's going on, my friend? That is awesome. I think I actually just, I know I did. I just mentioned that Nicole and I ordered a physical copy today from Easterland. Affiliate link. And when that arrives, it is going to be interesting to see, if maybe Nicole and I do some streams or something with it. By the way, tomorrow, finally, I have officially uploaded the video. Got to work on the thumbnail, but this review, I feel like we've been talking about this on streams for like 3 months now. Even though I recorded the video a month ago. But this damn review is finally going to go up. Now, this is the portable dock that I use for the Switch here. And how are you doing, Mr. Knight of the Dog? Let's play Jak and Daxter. Let's do something that is Dino and Nicole friendly. Ran out of water. Kane. Nothing like a raccoon forcing you to be in debt by giving you a house you may or may not have wanted for a positive atmosphere. Oh, it's only a video for Ratchet and Clank. Jak and Daxter. By the way, the entire trilogy plus the racing game is on sale on the PS4 for $20. 20 for all of them. I almost hit the purchase button, but I have a lot of games I gotta play. But I'm not gonna lie, I was very close to it.
I don't date animals.
Oh, you even played it was Daxter on the PSP, right, Dino? Did you ever play the racing game? Because you do know they have a Jak X Racing or something like that. Yeah, they have a racing game, and on the PS4, all 4 games. So like Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, 1 through 3, and the racing game. All 4 are only $20 right now, which is a pretty damn good deal. Doing great. I didn't like Jak Part 1. I'm going to try Part 2. Hopefully I'll like it better. Yeah, maybe. It's like, honestly, I need the most positive games that I can play right now and keep our minds occupied. So that's why, you may see Nicole and me stream whenever I can, whenever she can as well. Because, I mean, it doesn't just help all of you, based on what you guys and gals have actually told us. It helps us as well. Daxter and Clank, yeah, because I keep freaking saying Ratchet and Clank, because it was a thing during that time, right? A lot of games like that. Well, we played that. Played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 is also a video. I may have to mute this. Let's see here. Wow. This is so too... Oh my goodness. The amount of old school editing here. Oh, they had Spanish audio? I didn't know that. Yeah, I remember seeing that in a video, Kane. I actually have this game, by the way, on PS3. Okay, so let's try. Is this a video or a game demo? Oh, here we go. I have not played Life is Strange. I think that's one of the games that every now and then I sort of bring up with my interest for narrative-based games. So that could be something I stream in the future. And how is the voiceover? Is it good, Dino? So this is Dynasty Warriors 3. If you join my Hyrule Warriors stream, this is pretty much the same type of game. Let's see how this goes, people. As long as you like it, that's what matters, man. I'm scared of seeing how this is going to perform and look. Yeah. Generic rock music.
This battle is not an act of aggression.
Okay.
We will attack their spirit.
Doesn't look as good as I remember. I don't know who the enemy is. I will assume it's the shirtless men. I think so. So I gotta go this way. I think I gotta go this way. Just pressing random buttons to see what I gotta do. Mira, ping. Uh-oh. King of Nanmai. He's gonna cleave right through me. Uh-oh. This is not good. He reminds me of Keelik, the character I'm playing as from Soul Calibur. Oof, camera is rough. Because you can't move the camera with the right stick. You can only press L1 to move the camera. It's a dumb idea. Jeebus, this is tough. Is there no lock on?
So, they have joined.
Okay, doing some damage. And he's done. Yeah, what Gio wrote, these games are not very different. They've definitely, I mean, hey, if somebody likes these games, awesome. Hyrule Warriors feels heavier, right? It definitely feels better, but in essence, pretty much the same game. Oh, of course, Kevin. I have many different ideas for videos I'd like to work on. I think that the challenge is getting people to actually watch non-traditional videos. Like, you know, you look at my Trials of Mana video. That video has over 1,000 views. I posted it 2 days ago. But look at the E3 video, and I posted that 2 weeks ago, and it's got 190 something. So it's the trick of like, especially if I'm showcasing somebody else's work, I want people to be able to see that. So that's where you got to get a lot more aggressive with the titles and everything. And I do think that would be a good idea to do. It's like on the Cast of the Past Discord, we have a lot of people that are just naturally sharing their game collections.
You are here. You are early.
But that would be really fun to work on. I gotta wait. I think I can grab that horse, because otherwise, damn, that's gonna be boring. How do I get on the horse, people? Nope. 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 Oh, there we go. I love pistachios, man. I love pistachios. I love pistachio cake. Pistachio frosting. Pistachio. Oh snap, pistachio fam in the house. Yeah.
Too far. Be careful.
What do you mean too far? I gotta go back? I want it to keep going. Yeah, pistachio ice cream is amazing. There are some pretty good keto friendly ones. Problem is in Puerto Rico they're not sold a lot. But one of the companies that I love, but they only sell 2 flavors in Puerto Rico, actually has a pistachio flavor, so I'm frustrated that that's not here. Not like it matters right now, right? Because I'm honestly not sure what am I supposed to do. Conditions. Oh yeah, coffee ice cream is unbelievable. There's actually a pretty good coffee chip ice cream made by Rebel Creamery. That the entire pint is like 4 grams net carbs. And damn it, now you're making me want to make... I could technically make some ice cream with heavy cream. Man, this app has been jacked up today. Wizard, what's going on, my friend? You didn't get the notification? Man, this camera... Oof. I love the fact that it's like the second analog stick has no use here. I have not tried them yet. Because honestly, like, we're sticking to pretty basic foods right now. Like, we have some frozen chicken wings I can make and all that, but we're trying to ration out food, so we're leaving anything that's frozen sort of to the last, right? Because, like, the stuff that's in the fridge, you know, would technically get bad first. Okay, that's weird, Gore. Hopefully you're doing good, man. I'm only going to play a little bit more of this because it's kind of just the same, right? It doesn't change a lot. Then we can maybe move on to extermination. I don't exactly know which games are which.
We will not let them pass our army.
Yeah, I mean, times are tough right now, right? So
they have joined.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. This one actually has a reset. I press start select. Yes. Oh, that's good. That's good, Gore. We actually ordered our copy today. We were almost going to buy it physical, but we want... I mean, digital, but we want the physical copy. Okay, so let's try... One, if you had to choose one, play one PS2 game for the rest of your life, which game would it be? Ooh. Man, that's a tough question. Keith, you're on YouTube now? Yeah. When's the last time you used that account? Probably like a wrestling game, like SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, just for the replayability, something like that. Or some RPG. Or Tony Hawk's Underground, maybe. Actually, like I'm thinking of a game that I could just go into and just not like a super linear game that I would end and then just be like, what now? So maybe like Tony Hawk's Underground, the first one. Maybe SmackDown vs. Raw. Let's actually do a racing game. I think this one is a demo. But probably one of those. Because I would say SOCOM 2, if the online was still fully functional, which I think it maybe even is, maybe SOCOM 2. Just because I got pretty competitive in that game. It is the only game that to this day of over 200,000 players, I cracked the top 100. Because I actually became pretty damn good at it. So SOCOM 2 would maybe be the ideal option. That or like a GTA probably is like the... I think GTA is like a cheap answer, like an easier one, because it's like, you know, open world. Suikoden 3 would not be a bad choice as well. I played very little of it. I actually own this game, by the way. I do have this game. It is also on PS4, surprisingly enough. But I do have an original copy for the PS2. Yeah, I do think Vice City, really any open world game, is like the thing that you can just get the most bang for your buck, right? This game looks pretty good. I'm trying to figure out, okay, which is the emergency. Oof. The turn on this guy is not beautiful. Should probably have looked better at the controls. Are they here? Of course they're not. Of course they're not. Whoa, why is this so hard to handle? I've actually played this game, so why am I struggling so much with it?
30% boost.
You can actually do a couple of tricks and all that, which is nice. It's a lot happening right now. I think pause is like maybe an abbreviation that doesn't work because it could also be POS, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah, check that out. Oh yeah. Fancy. Try another one. Yeah, shooting star press, baby. This does not control nearly as well as I remember. It looks about as good as I remember, but oof. Basic turns feel like a struggle. Maybe the other characters handle a little bit better, but I don't know what I just did. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. All I did was tap brake once. Okay, so if you press this, it's like a drift. Man, I do not like how this feels. Uh-oh. Yeah, I really don't like how this feels. Everything good with you, Keith? What you up to today, man? Juan, I really appreciate you live streaming. It really helps keep me busy from this madness. Thank you so much, man. It's like I said earlier, you know, any little thing we can do to just hang out, disconnect for a little bit. Like I was writing to Keith last night. It's like I stopped playing Resident Evil 3 for just a couple of days, just because it's like playing a game about an outbreak in a time of an outbreak type of deal. It's surviving. I'm like, it's a little too close to what's happening right now, you know? Like I'm good. I need silly games. I need to play Dogs Life, Keith. Also, no. It's sad I've actually played more than 4 hours of Dogs Life, by the way. Yeah, this game, it's not the best. I'm good. We are having board game afternoon and making homemade pizza later. Nice, man. Luckily, you and your significant other like cooking. I mean, on the pastry side, I know you're more than covered. Yeah, right? It's like watching all of these things right now. It's just a little crazy just to see how close to home these different movies are hitting right now.
Super boost.
Because I don't think any of us ever thought this would happen, right? Okay, so you can boost. Yeah, we can definitely do that, Dino. I know you once showed us that there are some games that are like programmed, right? That it's not, you know. You know what we also found out yesterday, people? There's a lot of games on sale right now on Switch, including Monopoly's like $10, and it has online, which I didn't even know it had. Not sure how much I like it. But we could definitely even do some virtual board game streams and all that stuff. Just gives us all a chance to hang out. Like one of our friends just returned to Puerto Rico. You know, we don't know when we're gonna see him in person, which sucks. So that was Connecticut. I'm sad because I thought that would have held up better, right? Yeah, Café Busta. I haven't had their instant coffee. I don't know if Taino has. Oh yeah, I didn't see what Keen wrote earlier. Can't go up much. Minor health problems, annoyances like having to get blood work done. Cameras. Yeah, that's difficult, man. But at least you know that you do have friends and family here, so we can just support each other during these times. Oh really, Taino? That is nice. Didn't know that. So I think Extermination is one of the first 5 PS2 games I played. Yeah, I've Café Bustelo is actually pretty good. The regular kind. I haven't had instant coffee. We use. Taino, ¿cómo se dice greca en inglés? I don't know what we use to make coffee. Am I gonna have to look for it? Nicole! They've actually told Nicole that whatever she can to bring me.
Eagle Nest, this is out there. Approaching Fort Stewart airspace. Experiencing heavy turbulence.
Nicole, cuando puedas, si puedes tráeme la greca grande. Está en las tablillas para enseñar en stream.
Guide you down. Over.
Roger.
Let me see if we can, she can bring it over here.
Landing at Fort Stewart shortly. This is the first Antarctic mission for the Marine Special
Haru,
Forces
¿qué
recon.
la que?
Don't let your guard down.
Online one player? That's stupid. That is dumb. Yeah, it's like a specific coffee maker that we use. It's the one that we love to use. Nicole's looking for right now. So this is Extermination. It did come out. Egregate. Mira, Haru. Mira. No, la otra, porque esa está un poquito mata. Esa no la pongo en cámara.
I can't stop you from living in the past.
Probably, this game may hit close to home. I don't remember.
Be strong. That's all. An old
Yeah, are there other games that are not like the Jackbox Party Pack? Are there other games we could all play together somehow?
You have to be strong to deal
We can make a list of those, and maybe those that want to participate.
Dennis, don't let it distract you.
So this is what we use. It's quite experienced, as you can see.
She's in
No,
trouble.
pero espérame, para no dejarlo aquí. But this is what we use to make coffee. This is the bigger one. So here I usually make coffee for about 3 to 4 people. But it is the sexiest coffee that we make, and as you can see, definitely taken quite a beating. But that adds the added flavor. Thank you.
We made these knives for our success in Cambodia.
I sometimes drink some soda. In my case, because I live a keto style, so I only focus on anything that doesn't have carbs. So sometimes I'll have Zevia, which is a really, really good soda. It has no colorings. It's a little bit more on the more expensive side, but it is damn good. Right now, because of everything that's happening, we're just drinking Coke Zero every once in a while. Obviously, because we can't go out all that much, that's had we've had to simplify our menu just for the sake of extending food and beverages. Like, we have some water here, but definitely got to keep an eye out on that. Yeah, I mean, I forgot how much. Like the opening of this game, I forgot about it completely. Extermination demo. I believe this is a third-person shooter. By the way, after this game, I am gonna pull out some of the other damn packs that I have. So if you would not mind suggesting, I'm gonna just show you some of the ones that I have. So maybe for the next stream, whether it be in 3 weeks or something, where we can do something like this with the jam packs, we can just showcase it. Because I just like the fact that it's a little bit of everything, right? Juan, what's your opinion on the reverse keto diet? Baguettes all day, every day, baby. I mean, that may lead to death. Because I mean, it's the complete opposite. But I mean, if you want to go for it. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. I want to get to the gameplay.
Dennis here.
Here we go.
This is Roger.
Where are you?
Look up.
This is once again Extermination for the
PS2.
PS2.
You need to get up here. Come on.
This icy cliff looks impossible.
You'll have to find a way around it.
Just follow my
Directions. First, activate the elevator.
Got it.
Okay. You can't move the camera. Game looks a lot better than I thought it would, honestly. Okay. Hey, how convenient. Wait, what? Okay. It's got some Resident Evil type presentations. Yeah, I can see where you think about Time Crisis. This game is so we've said what? We said Resident Evil, Time Crisis, Metal Gear Solid. Technically it's like the best game of all time, right? Did any of you play this game? I will assume this is going to be more in the no category. I didn't even know it existed. But that's why, once again, I like showcasing these jam packs. There are some doozies, and like the later jam packs, I have some that are like, whoa, they were stretching hard, like towards the end. But some of them have some really, really good connections. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Is this the demo, people? Can I jump? Oh, wait, I hit X before. Eh, nay! Man, I love Time Crisis. Oh, hell no, controllers are inverted. Tell me. Oh no. If there's one of my pet peeves, it's inverted controls. Oof. Okay. And you have no control over the camera. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Going to the arcade to play Time Crisis. You know, I think more fun than the game, and agree with me, it was the gun. The gun felt so satisfying, the sound. You know what sound I'm talking about, right? Just by me saying it. I think that was better than the actual game and like pressing on the pad. Okay. Interesting, giving me a health pack when I've had no situation that involves me getting attacked. The camera angles, I'm going to say, are insanely bad in this game. Like, I'm just double checking, but I don't think I need to do anything in here. It's a game that I actually still have my original strategy guide for Sunshine, believe it or not. I found it the other day, and it's gonna have to be a game that I go back to eventually, because I'm in a similar mindset as you. I stopped playing it because I was like, that's not my Mario. And maybe I was wrong, but I think it's charming. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, no, like that, you know, one of my dreams has been to own a Time Crisis machine and a DDR machine. I think those are the two machines that I would love to own. It doesn't have to be the double Time Crisis one. I think there was like a single one. If I could own one of those in a DDR machine, we don't have the space for that here, but we can make the space. We can sacrifice our bedroom for that.
Okay, now hurry up. You have to find Cindy. We have to get inside ASAP.
Yeah, I think that was the fun thing about it. Being like, how far can you go without the continues? It was good stuff, man. And everybody thinks I've been loving these conversations. I think it's the most important parts of streams, and
You're more nimble than I
Making
am,
time go
so
by,
it
because
should be a piece
it's
of
not like
cake
we're going to
for
be
you.
going anywhere, right?
Okay.
Already got tomorrow's video done, ready to go. Tomorrow we also put out, oh, Taino, you may be interested in this. Tomorrow, new episode of I cast it. The thing is, I have been working on everything at the same time. Give me a second. New episode of Cast of the Past, right? It is that podcast. Keith, I don't know if you're here. What would an episode of Happy to Fail be like with you? Man, anyway. A Cast of the Past. We, and by we, I mean Ryan and Keith, are going to rank all of the Star Wars movies. And it is a live conversation between both. And I do my best to try and facilitate that conversation. It was an interesting conversation to say the least. Wow, this camera. Jeebus. This is bad. Yeah, so they include in that list, they also include Rogue One, Solo, and all that. Okay. Can I make it without falling? Oh, I can't. But what the? Why did he jump? Mr. McNulty, please explain to me why I don't think R2-D2 is superior to... No, it was an interesting conversation as an outsider. Even at the beginning of the episode, you'll hear me say, like, look, I've only watched a couple of them, so I'm not here to officially talk about my experiences. My role was more of just like, okay, we got to make some of them decisions now. Oh yeah, no, like, and the good thing, Taino, is that if you watch the YouTube version, they actually do rank it. So like, I'm not gonna spoil any of the orders or anything, but I put them on the spot to be like, hey, you got to make a decision, and you saw the faces. It's interesting. Also, I'm lost because I honestly don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Really? That's it? Okay. Can I zoom in? Yeah. Is he a bad guy? Am I supposed to? I think he's one of my friends, but... Just in case. Okay, he's definitely my ally. So where am I supposed to go here? Because honestly, people, I have not paid attention to any of the dialogue right now. Which I maybe should have. But you know, it's not something I do. So I can't cross there. I'm gonna go back down, see if there's anything else I can do, because I don't know. The next question is, how do I get down? There we go. Yeah, let's see if I can get to him. Kane, that sounds interesting. Not gonna lie. Oh! Man, this game is not obvious about the paths you can take.
I have to jump that crevice.
How? You don't jump by default. Okay, you auto jump. Nice.
No choice but to jump this one.
Okay, got it. We made it. Is that the
This
demo?
ventilation shaft?
5 stars.
While I was waiting, I was watching how this fan works. It spins for 3 seconds and stops for 2 seconds. But with the inertia, it's only clear for 1 second. Timing needs to be perfect.
Perfect.
Go ahead.
Me first, huh?
I'll go once you're safely in. You're good at this kind of stuff, aren't you?
Hey, that wasn't complicated. Whoa!
This is the right way? Trust me!
I'm hoping we get to some gunplay just to get a feel of how it is. Because the game, it's very stiff, but it doesn't look bad.
Train tracks. Did they tell you anything about this place?
No.
This place looks like a battlefield.
What the hell?
This looks bad. Just doesn't feel right.
Your instincts are still sharp, huh?
It's kept me alive.
Yeah, exactly. With inverted controls, I mean, that already is pretty bad.
Including Cindy.
Muy malo. No gusta. No gusta.
Let's check out what we can. We'll start here. Cover me.
That being said, the demo discs give you pretty good bang for your buck. I mean, we've almost been streaming for 2 hours soon. And we still got a couple more games. I think a lot of the other ones are going to be on the shorter side, just because of the type of games they are. But
Here.
good
I'll
stuff.
take a look around. You check out the corridor.
Okay.
Oh, it's sad that my favorite stream layout is this one because I can put the camera here in this corner, whereas with the widescreen one, it's more traditional. Yeah, this game definitely has a lot of different influences, because if you notice, it does put the camera at a certain spot, depending where you are. But the controls are super weird, because it's like you can't randomly jump, like I'm pressing X now, but then you'll jump in other moments. Because I guess I gotta go this way. Man, this camera is bad. Really, really bad. Not the worst, maybe, but look at this. Yeah, information. That's good. Good. What's this? They keep giving me a lot of health when I've yet to be attacked. Oh, what's that? Oh, interesting. So it's kind of Resident Evil-esque. Shortcut to prevent you from going... Well, true. True. Go down here. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's closed. Juan, have you played Raw Danger for PS2? It's a survival game. Highly recommend you play it during the Christmas Eve. I have not, actually. Oh, what did they say? Okay.
Dennis, it's Roger. Can you get back here? I worked out the route to the rendezvous point.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, I've not played that. I think I saw the box art for Raw Danger, but pretty sure I haven't seen any gameplay or anything like that. Yeah, Nintendo World's gonna be exciting. I mean, if we ever get to that, right? Yeah, but it is a very awkward game right now. This one is. I'm here. What do you want? Get this map. What?
What's up?
Look, it's a drawbridge. The map shows that the rendezvous point, Building B, is on the other side. We need to lower that drawbridge. We should regroup and find out what's going on as soon as possible.
You're a genius.
What did you find out?
Nothing.
The fist has been ripped to shreds. Something bad has happened here. We've got to stay sharp.
25, damn. So it's got to be pretty rare because 25 for a PS2 game is up there. GameCube games tend to be more expensive.
Can you open the door?
GameCube, you told me 25, and that can be many different games.
All right, it should be open now. I'm going to try to lower the drawbridge from here. We need to head to our rendezvous point, Building B, ASAP. Until then...
Yes, I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
I thought that such a facility existed in the South Pole of all places.
I know. There's definitely something strange going on here.
Just pull the damn thing. Not complicated. So now I should be able to go back and open that other door. Did you get what building was? What? Which, Yeah, cause see, he opened this now, so now I can officially get in. Give me a second. Everything's good. I am not even sure, Dino. I don't know anything. I'm looking at the visuals and pretending I am hearing what they're saying.
This is Dennis.
That being said, it's got some pretty good presentation, right?
I can feel it.
It's these little things like him crouching, the camera angle there. Got some good things.
Hey, me again?
That would be a really good combination there.
First you
I
said
don't-
that fan, and now this.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Remember that you can use the GameCube controller on the Switch with the adapter. And you can actually use that on anything. Obviously, it's lacking some buttons, but you can use the GameCube controller with pretty much any Switch game as long as the buttons that you need are on the controller. What's that? Dino, did you pull this in? Yeah, $3 if it's in good condition. $3 is super good. Okay, so we got to go to Building B because that is what Dino told me to do, and I'm trusting him. I don't even know which building I'm in right now. This reminds me a little bit of Siphon Filter. Oh. Okay, got that, got that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Gore's in Chicago. I think we got some stuff here. Nope. I do wish, as a demo, I think it's a little poor. I think it's literally the beginning of the game, and I don't think that for a demo that's always a good thing. Like, I understand with Final Fantasy X, they give you 2 pieces of the game, right? I don't think I ever played Siphon Filter 3. I played the first one. I think that's actually the only one I played. I never played like the PS2 one either. Oh, come on. I gotta find a stupid key now. Can I break this? Oh! I can break it. Lovely. Okay. Lovely. I've actually been hurt now. Oh, okay, so the infection rate does go up. Man, I still have a PS2 network adapter, I think. I think I do. Yeah, I loved Outbreak so much. Keith and I'm gonna have to look up a video because there are different ways you can play it online still through emulation. I'm gonna have to like just sit down one of these days and learn because I know it's not super simple to get it working, but once you get it. Okay, so now we go back down. Right, what was the result? Can you actually have that happen? Because I'm assuming this is extermination for the PS1, my friend. Very different kind of game compared to everything we've been playing thus far. Doesn't look bad. Camera. I mean, it's a thing, right? Camera, generally speaking, this is early PS2. Yeah, no, I'll let you know. I know that it requires the Japanese version of Outbreak because that one did have some land capabilities. My attention span is fading with this game. Not gonna lie. Were the subtitles really necessary? Transformer room. Transformer room.
Looks like that air duct might lead to the transformer room.
Wait, how did he see the air duct? Okay, people, can somebody explain to me how he was able to see that air duct from down here? Come on, give me your theories. Feed me your conspiracy theories. Yeah, I would imagine, because it's like, if you could just shoot down locks, wouldn't everybody just do that all the time, right? Okay, so I go here. Man, this camera is so bad. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, so he has contacts that are really good. I mean, damn. See-through contacts gotta be pretty expensive. X-ray vision. I mean, he's a fancy man. I could see that. Guy reads online tips. Dude, that one's good. It's you, Illuminati. Okay, no. I actually think Dino may have it right there. He's got the strategy guide. It's like, okay, wait a minute. This tells me I'm gonna die on page 10. Wait, what? What's gonna happen? Man, this game is quickly becoming one of my worst games for camera angles. Can anybody else agree? By the way, I'm seriously contemplating buying Trials of Mana. I mean, I played the demo on PS2, on Switch and PS4, and it's been a while since any game just had me hooked like that. I mean, I'm making progress.
Way to go, Dennis. Now we can get to the rendezvous.
I think what makes it worse, Dino, is obviously you can't see it because you're not seeing the way I'm handling it, but you have a perfectly functional right analog stick that has no use right now. Like, every time you see the camera change, it's not changing automatically. It's me changing it. Oh, true. I mean, you had the full version of the. Did Trials of Mana or Seikensu, blah, 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 I forgot the actual name. Did that one come out on GBA? Seems like a game that would. People, could we agree to move on? Like, I appreciate this game for what it is, but... Hey, look, mine, no. Okay, yeah, let's see if we can't get to the shooting at least. I think we can officially... No, this is still closed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got some splaining to do. Okay, wait, we got a couple bots in chat, people. It was bound to happen. Okay. Let's see if I can move on to like a new area or something. If not, we will have to go to YouTube eventually to see. Oh no. Oh no. Give me a second, people. We went long enough without spams. So you want to become famous? Who wants to become... If you want to become famous, give me a hell yeah. I want to see the shooting too, but man. I played for an hour one of the games in my worst games on Steam stream just to finish the game. Oh, Jeebus. Oh, Jeebus. We'll keep watching that cutscene while I get... Nicole, what do I do? Because it's many different accounts. Nicole, help! Any advice? Juan, you should take the link to the website and put in the ban terms of your Twitch account. Okay, block link posting. Okay. This is where I am fed by your guidance. Stream manager. I do not know where any of that is. Streaming tools? No. Insights, preferences, moderation. Okay. Block hyperlinks. There we go. Okay, block terms and phrases. I'm actually going to put that over here. Mod and my username. Yeah. I'm going to make you a mod. Nicole, write in the chat when I tell you. Because remember, I'm looking at the chat. What the hell? The game booted back. I guess. Oh no! I guess if you pause, it automatically thinks that. How do I make you a mod? Moto, ¿cómo está? Estamos aquí bregando con. Okay, there we go. Mod user. Done. Aquí bregando con unos spam bots, así que. Oh, Jeebus. Wait a minute. I think if I do this, I just added by followers as a phrase to block. So just by that, should be pretty good. We just dance to this music for a little while. Wait, are they still showing up? They are still showing up. Why? What the hell? Yeah, if you need any other information, Nicole, let me know. Sí, estamos bregando con esto. People, we're trying to put out some fires right now. There we go. Okay, I put all of those. No, ni yo, mano. Okay, people, so let me actually get... I am wearing pants so I can get up. Let me actually get some of the demos here. Let me know which is the one that you would like me... I'm not done, but yeah, I'm not streaming yet. I'm not done streaming yet, but just so like we can have like a little conversation about some of these ones that we have. So these are all PS2 Jetpack discs. So I would like us to engage in a tiny conversation about these, and you can help me choose the next one that I do in one of these streams. Fallout inspired sweatpants. Just some basketball pants that are horribly stretched out. Like if I put anything in my pockets, it doesn't look pretty. Okay, so let's go sort of chronologically. So this one's from 2001. It is one of the first ones that I actually played. You see even the price, $7.99. This one's got... So if any of them are of your interest when I talk about them immediately, just like say that one or something, just so I can like write it down. This one has ATV, Off-Road Fury, Klonoa 2, Zone of Enders, Legacy of Kain, Star Wars, Starfighter, Ico, Red Faction, MX 2002, plus other stuff. This one is from summer 2002. It's got Parappa the Rapper 2, Jak and Daxter, the precursor Legacy, Frequency. Whoa! Oh man! Oh, check this one out. So you have Jak and Daxter, Frequency, Hot Shots Golf, Half-Life, Time Splitters 2, Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex, Freakstyle, and Star Wars Jedi Starfighter. Those are all demos. Damn. Is this one of the best demo discs? Holy crap. This is freaking good. And it's got videos for SOCOM and Kingdom Hearts. So I'm gonna put this one to the side. Somebody in there mentioned Klonoa, so I'm gonna put this one on the side as well. Check this out. This one is closed. I bought this on eBay sealed. I'm trying to go kind of in chronological order. Like, here's how many of them there are. This is volume 15. So I think I'm still missing a few. I would like to complete that collection. So those two games we already put in. Go with this one. Winter 2002. Ooh, oh, this is interesting. Check out the cover. The games included Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, Wild Arms 3, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, Stuntman. Interesting. That's just gonna let that marinate for a second. Next one is from summer 2003. This one is only $5. The demos include War of the Monsters, a pretty highly revered game for PS2. Amplitude, ATV Off-Road Fury, MLB, World, okay, Soccer. Ooh, this is kind of crappy. Yeah, I don't even know if I'll ever play this one, honestly. It's kind of bad. So I'll put this one over here. I don't know where. Okay. No more Stuntman. Hot Shots Golf was amazing. Remember Mortal Kombat Deception? There was a demo for an Alien game. I don't remember that. I really don't. Okay, so let's go to this one. Okay, so check this one out. Definitely has the more generic cover. And the demos are as follows. 2 football games. Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, SOCOM 2 US Navy SEALs, Siphon Filter The Omega Strain, Need for Speed Underground, Rise to Honor, Castlevania Lament of Innocence, Dance Dance Revolution, 13, Whiplash, and James Bond Everything or Nothing. Let me just make sure that all of the ones that I mentioned are in fact demos and not videos. Yeah, football. Like not soccer. So it doesn't actually tell me which are demos and which are not. So hard to say. But this one's got underground. I'm gonna put this one in the maybe pile. I'm pretty sure you know the sad part is I think I own Everything or Nothing. Gonna have to double check that. I think I own that game. This one also sealed. Check this out. Playable demos. This has got some stuff. God of War. So God of War is a demo. Mighty, welcome back, my friend. God of War, MLB, an iToy game. Funnily enough, I think I just recently threw away my iToy camera. Or maybe I still have it. If I have it, I could technically play that demo. Stolen, Juiced, Delta Force Blackhawk, Lego Star Wars. So the beginning, the first Lego Star Wars, Fight Night Round 2, and Cold Winter. How are we feeling about this one? Yay or nay? Just based on that. God of War. Remember, we can choose at the end. We can choose the final one, but just yay or nay. God of War, Lego Star Wars, Fight Night, Break the Seal. We could break the seal as well if you would like me to do that. Got an MLB game, not really caring about that, but I'm going to put this one in the perhaps pile, not the no pile. This one is this one is from. Okay, so we have a yay. Where do you get the PlayStation lights? I got those from Amazon. I have them in that mode, but they can stay static as well. This one is from. Looking for the year. Okay, so playables. What do we have here for playables? Oh, whoa, people. We have a contender for one of the best demos. So this looks like a really generic one, right? Check out this collection of games. All of these are playable. Shadow of the Colossus, Sly 3, Jak X Combat Racing, Ratchet Deadlocked, Castlevania Curse of Darkness, Soul Calibur 3, Burnout Revenge, Chronicles of Narnia, Genji Dawn of Samurai, and Brothers in Arms Earned in Blood. Damn. I'm putting this in the yes pile by default. This and this one. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll choose between those at the end. We will break that once we do all. I'll break the seal on at least one of them. Okay, this one. Wait a minute. This one's got some games. This one repeats some games. What? Okay, people, this is interesting. These two share some of the same games. Okay. This one also has Shadow of the Colossus and Ratchet Deadlocked. It's got Okami, Hitman Blood Money, Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend, Black, Dragon Guard, and Driver Parallel Lines. Oh, this is tough. They're both good in their own ways. I'm gonna put that one here. We've only discarded 2 of them, people. I just want to clarify. We've only discarded 2 of them. This is fun, though. I hope it's fun. I like just looking at this. So this one says 9 awesome demos. So let's actually figure out how awesome they are. Volume 15. When did this one come out? 2006. The demos are as follows. MLB. Okami. So it does once again repeat some of them. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Need for Speed Carbon. Kim Possible, What's the Switch? Destroy All Humans 2. Bionicle Heroes, Lego Star Wars 2, and One Piece Grand Adventure. What the hell is this? This is easily the most random bunch of games. This one's just random. If it didn't have Okami, I'd say yay or nay or this one. Yay or nay, let me know. If it didn't have Okami, I'd say the other one. You can't just hit me with a swerve like that, right? Well, this one also has, yeah, we talked about that one. So there's 2 games with Okami, right? Yeah. Yeah, I would, okay, you say yeah on this one, but if it's because of Okami, the other one still does have that. Kim Impossible or Nintendo even had the Wii out. Okay, so we have 2 more. We have 2 more here. And this doesn't include the PS1 demos that I have. Volume 11. Red box. Playable games. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Is it sad I hadn't even... This may be a contender for the best one. Huh. And yeah, I'm increasing the anticipation. Mighty, I hope you're around for this one. All of these are playable. Ready? Killzone. Jak 3. ATV Off-Road Fury. Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. Area 51. It's a FPS actually rented. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Burnout 3 Takedown. Silent Hill 4, Def Jam Fight for New York, Ace Combat 5, and Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. Yay or nay on this one? This one's up there. This one, and it's sealed. And it is sealed. I know. Okay, I'm gonna open this one up for Max. Okay, okay, people, I'm gonna have this be as close as I can to this. Okay, get ready. I'm even gonna reduce the volume here. Okay, check this out. Ready? Okay, people, write your live reactions as you hear these sounds, right? Okay. Can't get it out. Oh, damn it. I am no good at ASMR. Give me a second. This is what it's come down to, people. This is my life now. This is a demo disc. Get ready for this. You want to hear it? You want to hear that? You want to hear that? You want to hear this open? Oh. Do you want me to peel it? Do you want me to peel it? This is the oh. Okay, people. It smells new. Okay, I'm gonna peel this. I'm gonna peel this thing. Oh yeah. Oh damn. Sorry. Okay, let's see here. I'm actually gonna turn off the music, the filter for the microphone, the noise gate. It is off. So now you can hear everything. Here we go, people. I hope it makes a sound. Otherwise, we're gonna be very sad. Okay, this is a 12-plus-year-old sticker, so it's not even budging. I love how easily the most reactive part of this entire stream is me doing this. Man, this sticker has experience. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh. Oh, this is amazing. I love all of you so much. I love you all so much. Exactly. This is why we own physical games. Screw the actual game. Okay, people. Oh. Oh, I can't believe this is happening. Okay, so we're keeping this one in the yes pile. And here's the last one. This one's open. Put it up close when you... Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, you want me to pop the disc? Oh, you want me to pop the disc? I'm gonna pop the... Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Okay, I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put it back. Oh my good. Oh my goodness. That was too much, people. That was too. I need a moment. Give me a sec. I need a moment. Whew. I would love for somebody that is subscribed to my YouTube channel, like the normal one. Like this is, can you imagine if this is like somebody's first stream watching, like they're like, oh, Juan's actually live. Let's, what? What are you doing, Juan? Okay, and now here's the last disc, people. Here's the last disc. Volume 10. This one has Siphon Filter, Omega Strain, MLB, Rise to Honor, NBA Shootout, Transformers, Front Missions 4, Psyops, MX Unleashed, and World Soccer. Don't think anybody is gonna necessarily fight over that one. So these are gone. Juan, what are you doing? This is my first stream. Can you imagine that? I have over 80 sealed. Max, you were telling me that you wanted to figure out what would be your stream thing. Thing is, people are gonna kill you if you open up some games, and you know that. Like, if you're willing to risk it all, I value you as a friend. But damn, people are gonna be like, this is too much. So I think that it's the last one got a lot of responses. This one got a lot. I'm gonna recap the games. Feel like this one too. This one kind of was definitely up there. Okay, now you can only say yes. I love how we talked about like board games and card games. So we've kind of made this into a game. Now everybody, okay, are you ready? I need you here with me. This is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen now. You can only say yay to 2 of them. So I'm gonna show games and you quickly say yay or nay. If I get nothing immediately, just gonna move on to the next. But you can only say yay to. If you guys have never seen, yeah, it is a little extreme. So this one, Winter 2002. Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, Wild Arms 3, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, Street Hoops, Stuntman. Yeah, those are it. Yay or nay? I opened a 150 game, bro. I'm a slut for good seals. Popping the cherry is a good feeling. Man, 150. Okay, so we have a yay, we have a nay. Not seeing a lot. Gonna give it 10 more seconds. Don't think anybody's gonna have a heart attack over this one. So let's move on now. Next up, this one. I'm only going to mention the topics that you guys and gals reacted to. Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, Rise to Honor, SOCOM 2, Siphon Filter, Castlevania Lament of Innocence, Need for Speed, 13, James Bond, Everything or Nothing, Whiplash. Okay, so this one, even though we agree Sly Cooper is a good option, I think there's another Sly game. There's another Sly game in one of the other ones. Yay or nay on this one? We discarded the other one. Let it marinate just for a little second. Let's see if there's like a sticker or anything in here. That'd be cool. Oh, wait a minute. This one's got one of the beefy ones. Did you hear that? I don't know if I actually heard that, but let's try again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, not getting any yays here, so let's move on here. This one is Shadow of the Colossus, Sly 3, Jak X Combat Racing, Ratchet Deadlocked, Castlevania, Soul Calibur, Burnout, Genji Brothers in Arms. This is gonna be like an eternally long stream if this one happens. This is I think this is one of the better ones. Yay or nay? Shadow, Sly 3, Jak X, Ratchet. Seriously, our senses are dull and numb after the sweet opening of that last game went to Nirvana and don't want to come back. Yeah. Okay, so we have a yay here. We have a yay here. Yeah, you can't handle it. I mean, if a sealed one wins, then maybe. Okay, so that one's going here. Okay, so we got that one there. This one, Jam Pack, Summer 2001. Cool Borders, MX, Zone of Enders, Klonoa 2, Red Faction, Legacy of Kain, Star Wars, Starfighter, and Ico. This one, I think it has 2 or 3 whatever games, and the other ones are kind of good. I mean, you have some good games there. You have Ico, etc. Red Faction's good. Klonoa is a damn good platformer. I've only played Klonoa through this demo, as a matter of fact. Nicole, I don't know if you were here during the ASMR part. I hope you weren't, because that was the thing. Not getting any A's on this one, so unless I see anything pop up, I am just gonna put it over here. Okay, this one, going quickly. Maybe one of the top ones as well. Parappa the Rapper 2, Jak and Daxter, Frequency, Hot Shots Golf, Half-Life, Time Splitters 2, Crash, Freak Style, Star Wars, Jedi Starfighter is this one. Okay, so I think Moto wrote yay based on this one, because I think you also like that one. Okay, we have 2 definitive yes so far. Because, by the way, it doesn't matter which is the one that wins mainly. Like, these are the ones that I'm going to judge. Like, I'm actually going to separate these games from the rest. So any of the future streams that I do for demos is going to be because of this. So thank you to all of you, honestly. Here we go, another one. Shadow of the Colossus, Ratchet Deadlocked, Okami, Hitman Blood Money, Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend, Black, Drakengard 2, Driver. This one is damn good. This one is damn good. In case, I'm personally gonna keep it in the yes pile, but maybe not in priority. Okay, gets 2 yays actually, and then sorry, I've been talking for too long. And then the last one, Killzone, Jak 3, Ratchet and Clank, Area 51. This is it's got MGS. I know it's a yes. I'm not gonna. Okay, so based on. Okay, here we go. Now the final way this is gonna happen is pay attention. So I'm pretty sure everybody has an idea of which one has what. So this is number 1, 2. Wait. Okay, I'm confused right now. Give me a second. Let's make this here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Which would be the one if I were to stream one of these next, like on a future demo stream? Which one, based on what we've been talking about? Once again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you need me to repeat, okay, this is 1. Wait, no, this is 1. Okay, so 1 has Killzone, Jak 3, MGS 3, Burnout 3. 2 has Shadow of the Colossus, Ratchet Deadlocked, Okami, Hitman, Lara Croft. 3 has Shadow of the Colossus, Sly 3, Jak X, Castlevania, Soul Calibur, Burnout. 4 has Jak and Daxter, Half-Life, Time Splitters, Star Wars Jedi Fighter, Crash Bandicoot. Okay, so I'm getting Star Wars vote. Star Wars gets a vote. And Jak Okay, this one gets a vote. Number 3 gets a vote. 4. Okay, I'm trying to see which one. Okay, 3 is getting this. So far, this one is technically last place. And Kevin, okay, so based on that, yeah, no, okay, so based on this, yeah, it is. Okay, so based on all of you, what you were saying is the next game, the next demo, based on your votes, this entire thing, I've honestly enjoyed this more even than playing a damn game. This is going to be the next one that we play, just based on your votes, which does have Shadow, Burnout, etc. And then the one after, this is the one that does have Star Wars, Half-Life, Time Splitters, etc. Wait a minute, somebody said... Yeah, no, I've been loving this. And then it's going to be this one, which has Killzone, Def Jam, etc. And then the one after is going to be this one. So I'm actually going to put these... You're going to see this right now. Don't pay attention to the videos on the main channel, because those have already been recorded. So I'm putting these in the order that I'm going to put these... Where's the no pile? There we go. So the cool thing is that it's going to be like a cool tidbit. Once you begin seeing videos that happen with this updated background, it's like all of you had a part in designing these. So I'm putting these in order from, like this is the one that I just played today. So I'm putting these in order from next to like the sort of no pile. We did it. We did it, people. How much time did that take? So I'm going to play like 1 or 2 more. I think we've spent more time on this than we did on any of the games, right? Does this one have a demo? I think it's only a video. Ooh. This one's actually a demo. Still can't get over the sticker rip. Makes me want to open one of mine. Oh, I cannot. I should have recorded that. I cannot believe that happened. These streams are something else, right?
SSX Tricky. Select.
Single event.
Select character.
Okay, you get to choose between 2 characters. Let's go with Eddie. Got a nice throw. I think after this game, I may be calling it a stream. I want to preserve my voice a little bit. Rest, maybe play some games offline or something.
Choose your race.
Race, complete others. Commentary number 1, game opening number 2, gameplay number 3, right? We officially added another layer to all of this now. Oh, you got 2 stages. Okay. Nice. Wait, why does circle literally says no function? Late spins, turn, grab board, grab board. Okay. I know I owned this game back in the day, but I don't think I played it that much. But this is the one, as far as I remember, the one that people love the most.
Let me introduce you to the back end of my board.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rosso.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Them frame drops. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, hey. Can you punch people in this game? I don't know. Oh! Oops. Oops. Oof. Frame drops are nasty in this game. But thank you so much, everybody. You can look forward to a new video on the main channel. It's gonna show up at about 6:30 or 7 a.m. Eastern time, so it's super early. The idea is that, you know, anybody that just wakes up in the morning, for the ones that, you know, that does apply to, you can just hang out with me for a little bit. The video is gonna be about 13 minutes long. Oof. I was originally gonna work on a Resident Evil 3 demo video, but I mean, most of you are here and you know that I didn't exactly love my experience with the demo. Many people like it, that's cool. I think it's just that I go through periods of games, and I think last year was my year of Resident Evil, and I think now I'm just kind of like, I want to play other stuff. Even now, I'm enjoying playing Resident Evil 3 on PS1, but it's not this thing that I'm like, oh, you know, I have to, I love it so much, right? That was cool. I want the game sticker opening. Should be my ringtone now.
Yeah!
That'd be cool. Like you get a text message or something, and it's just like, it's like just the peel is actually the opening. The text message, I should say. Oh no. But this has been fun, people. I wasn't sure what to stream mainly today, just because I didn't want to dedicate a lot of time to one particular game. But I think that I'm really happy with how this stream came to be. You know, I think these weird streams, like, it's weird, right? That I think the more odd and laid back streams are, the better. Because even though we're a fairly small group here, I think that we just always have a great time, and that's something that I really do value.
Select event. Choose your event.
There's a chance that I may ask Nicole to see if maybe we do a Call of Duty stream at some point with the Wizard of Gore. Nicole and I seem to be a pretty good team. We played Plunder. It was actually on her stream. It was actually on her channel. And we won Plunder like 2 or 3 times in a row. And I think it's because the three of us, I mean, we've also played games for many years together in some capacity. So I think it's just kind of like we sort of know what everybody's playstyle is. So as a team, we just bond really well. That's why we love you in this channel. Very spontaneous and wholesomely interactive. Yeah, it's like, I mean, if me peeling and doing ASMR is wholesomely interactive, there you go. I mean, man, we did really freaking good, Gore, right? Like, that was some good stuff. Like, I honestly don't, you know which round I was talking about. I don't think we'll ever do as good as that game. We won first place in Plunder. We never died. We got knocked down like 3 or 4 times. And it's like, we killed a bunch of people in the game. I don't think we could possibly do better. Oh, okay, when you press the D-pad. I had to lay down. It was too much, man, right? Too much. Needed to have a smoke after that one. Let's press the D-pad. Okay. Oh. Yeah, even in PUBG, I don't think I ever had as good a game as there. Like, we've had like really sweet games in PUBG, but that was damn near perfect. Like, I just don't see. I think we peaked, man. We peaked. We're done. It's like, we should just uninstall the game and say that was it. Which, speaking of Thaino, like, should we play PUBG again, like, for old time's sake at some point? Because we had some good games in PUBG. Okay, so it's just time running. Oh, so I guess it's not like fully towards the end. But yeah, I don't know if Nicole's here, but I'm gonna ask Nicole to see if we can install PUBG, and like for old time's sake, we are gonna get destroyed, Dino. So like, we need to be aware that we are gonna suck really hard and we are gonna get destroyed. As long as we're okay with that. No, not restart. And seriously, I forget if you downloaded it, Dino, or not, but the plunder mode is really good. I think you were gonna like it. Yeah, no, seriously, install it. Maybe we can play tonight or something. It's teams of 3, you know, so it's not like everybody can play together, but we can split off sometimes. You know what would be cool? The thing is, it could be exploitable. Like if you had 10 friends, it would try to have everybody join the same game, but that can lead to some shady tactics, I guess. Nothing wrong with sucking Juan. I'm relaxing with peeling Spyro 2 and Spyro 2 trophy hunt. Oh man, Spyro 2. Like OG Spyro, or we talking Reignited Trilogy Spyro? So during the stream, we checked out these games. Actually, didn't like that stream. Like those 4 demo discs, people. I don't think we're getting. Obviously, I don't know how long the demos are, but damn, that's gonna be long. I mean, personally, I don't mind. I've really enjoyed this. Actually, now that I think about it, I may as well just play these 2 games quickly. Okay, so first of all, this one's a video. I think I only have one more game from this demo that I've not played, because everything else we've done. So, let me just do this quickly. I hate olives. Nicole loves them. My mom loves them as well, but that is something I do not tolerate. I've never seen gameplay of this game. Has anybody played it? Oh, also, I was telling Nicole, whether it be on her channel or mine, if anybody has Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch, maybe we do like a multiplayer stream. So I could have Nicole join me here, for example. I forget how the online works in Mario Kart 8. Like, Nicole and I can't play here, and everybody else can join us, right? I don't think Nicole has, as far as I know. Hey, this game looks cute. The trailer is super generic, though. I'm seeing a lot of walking, so it's like more like a traditional RPG. Okay, so let me go to the last game. Okay, this is actually a game. Man, I did not think I would have this much fun with this stream, honestly. Like, not that I would not, but I was expecting like we'll do so. It'll be a stream, right? Like something will happen. But I will not forget moments of this stream, I think. Wait, is this for the first game or second? Because it says coming soon to Con 2. Red Faction. Wait, Red Faction or Fraction? Those are 2 different types of games. Also, I think this is the first game ever where in the menu screen, you see the loading screen. Oh, man. Need to finish that episode of Happy to Fail, Kevin, that you'll listen to. I'm cutting it down to 10 minutes to upload it to Instagram. I got another minute to cut down. It's difficult because I'm trying to figure out when I made my point and when I could sort of just, cut it. Easier said than done. Okay. Gaku, ¿cómo está? Whoa. That motion sickness, though. I do not like how the camera moves. Y de verdad que gente, los de Puerto Rico, muchas gracias por estar aquí. La ha pasado súper bien. De Taíno, Mighty. Se siente raro sin Mighty de Puerto Rico ahora. Gaku, todos, de verdad que gracias. This game doesn't look bad. Yeah, for the main channel, estamos jugando ahora mismo, Kaku. Esto es un demo de PlayStation 2 del 2001. Así que en este stream hemos jugado Final Fantasy X, SSX Tricky, Baldur's Gate. Yeah, no, that's what I like about almost anything if I'm doing. If you notice, I'm trying to overall, in gaming and anything, with the exception of A Cast of the Past, because obviously it's 3 people speaking, I'm trying my best to have everything that I work on be 15 minutes or less. The idea, it's like easily digestible, because if you want anything longer, that's what the streams are for, right? So it's not that you only get, I mean, we've been streaming for almost 3 hours here. So my idea for videos is to actually make them between 10 to 15 minutes long, so it's a little bit more straight to the point. And then, hey, if you just want to hang out, it's like, hey, we have these spaces. And I think that's a good balance. Okay, so this is a little awkward. To everyone in chat, Tomb Raider 2013 is free on Steam right now. Yeah, that is an unbelievable deal. If you also look on the eShop, many developers have put out their games almost free of charge, like 1 penny, 50 cents. Because many have said, it's like, look, you know, we know people are tight on money right now, so we just wanted to have some games be made accessible to everybody. And that's why they're doing that. So I think that is super cool. Yeah, I think that these streams, even though they're ironically longer, right, they feel shorter, and it's because of that, because I don't think any of us are paying attention to how long we've been streaming. Whoa. Camera gets a little rough there. I have a Lair on PS3, which is also a dragon riding game. Played very little of it. I think I'm about to die. And I died. My dude looks very sad there. Sad guy. This is not something I would have played back in the day, or probably ever. I saw that At Work McMuffin has a sale on Binding of Isaac plus Rebirth and some of his other games for like 20. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, and Lara Croft Temple of Osiris. Is that game online multiplayer? Because Nicole and I were talking about playing that. We played it, but on PS4. Yeah, we own that game on PS4. But I think that's really, really good. So in terms of just like a small content update, you know, the idea is that as time goes on, I want to be able to have, you know, right now I consider this channel, like when I say this channel, remember that I'm streaming right now on Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, and Facebook. Mixer is going to go down in a week. So in 1-2 weeks, you will not be able to watch any streams that I do here. But the YouTube page is my main streaming platform for now. That could always change. It could become Twitch. It could become any, but I would like the YouTube one to be the main one. So I want to just refer to it as my live stream channel and then the video channel. And even though I do some streams on the other one, I think those streams are more just like an overall catch up that, for people that maybe don't watch streams, but you can tell it's like they tune in because they watch my videos and maybe they just want to hang out with me for a little while. So that's why those streams are still going to happen, but it's going to be like once a month now because we have these streams, right? And there may be a weekend where maybe there's no video on that channel and I'm only streaming here. And as far as I can see, it does seem like our first run of Super Mario Galaxy is going to happen on the other channel. And then from that point on, we will start playing that here. Yeah, GOG has a bunch of free games. There's just also like a lot of really good demos. I mean, not just because we're playing these, but I think that there's a lot of really good resources. So if you follow me on my Twitter, which is right down there, you know, link me up and I'll retweet, because I think there's got to be somebody out there that can benefit. I have more than enough games to play, but maybe somebody that we have on social media could benefit from these games. So DM me. You can email me also if there's any resources. Let me actually write my email. And it is not letting me, but it's Juan@PlayerJuan.com. Pretty self-explanatory. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to be going over to my mother's house. It's going to be a bit of an awkward thing, because obviously I don't want to get too close to her because of these situations. It's going to be more of an external thing, but we're going to be giving her groceries and stuff that we bought here just in case. And if time allows it in the afternoon, you know, maybe Nicole and I do something, but not for sure now. But I think that's going to be doing it. I may not be recording an episode of Cast of the Past this coming Monday. It could be happening later, so maybe I do a stream on Monday. But here's the thing. Any streams that happen at night for Nicole or me, it seems that so many people are using Netflix that at night, download and upload is becoming unbearable. So almost anything that we do is going to have to happen in the morning. Okay, thanks for streaming. Thank you so much for hanging out, Yannick. For 20 as a bundle. Oh, really? That is a damn good deal. Hit me up on Twitter with that. Send me a DM or something. I'll retweet it. Yeah, 3 to 6 feet distance, please. We gotta stay safe. And Kevin, everybody, seriously, I love the stream. I continue having an awesome time with these. I think it's also important that we just spread them out. You know, I think if I streamed every day, I would really burn out. So that's why, like, I also want to purposely limit my streaming to, like, not have it be every day, but like 1 every 2, 3, 4 days. And when I really feel like it. That's why I didn't stream last Wednesday. But thank you. I hope that breaking the seal is a moment you will never forget. And that ASMR, that sexy, beautiful ASMR moment. Everybody have an awesome weekend. Have a wonderful dinner. But above everything, please stay safe. And if anybody just needs this safe space to chat, have a good time. Remember, you can also reach out to me on my personal Twitter. So take care. Have an awesome afternoon, everybody. Later.